for more local stories.
It is Friday. You know what that means for us. A happy day here in the studio because Melissa Lale comes our way from the Chattanooga Market, and she is smiling extra big this morning because it's the Apple Festival this weekend, right?
Yeah, and we have all the fall feels going on. It's just wonderful.
Okay, so you brought Josh Phillips, who is with Spill the Beans. Is that right?
That's correct.
I keep wanting to say don't spill the beans.
I know, it's a
We all
bad habit.
do.
That's
Yeah.
the kid's toy. But you have a coffee truck in town, yet here you are, part of the Apple Festival.
Correct, yeah. We do some non-coffee options, and one of our most popular is our apple cider. It is our spiced apple and chai powder.
Okay.
And we can do that hot or iced. And then we have a green apple lotus, which is kind of like an energy
That's just
drink.
beautiful.
Yeah, it has a pretty color to it.
Now, I was eavesdropping on you a minute ago, Melissa, and I think you said that Maddie, your daughter, has a phrase for chai tea. Is that right?
She does. She says it's just like Christmas, and she always does the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it is.
Yeah.
But what do you guys say about yours?
We like to say it's like fall in a cup. It really has all the spices in it, and it's just a really fall, wintry drink that people enjoy.
So would I be rude to ask if I can sample it?
No,
because
go
I noticed
ahead.
that you brought a straw.
We did.
And you put them on my side of the table.
They are
So
definitely for you.
okay, so is it in this cup here?
It is.
And in this cup here is the same thing, but this is hot and that's
Well,
ice?
this is the Lotus energy drink.
Okay. Now, okay, that's an interesting thing too that you're talking about it being an energy drink, because this is intended to give you that boost then during
Correct.
the day.
It has about 60 milligrams of caffeine in that, and it's a plant-based energy.
How
Now,
quickly does it work?
Is this one warm? It is
It is-
warm.
it is
Okay,
warm.
So you don't need a straw. for
Okay,
that.
so is this going to be like a Granny Smith apple?
Kinda.
Does it taste like a Jolly Rancher?
Yes,
Kinda.
but not as sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes you'll drink something, especially as an adult.
Right.
You want
Right.
something that's a little bit flavored, but you don't want to get a cavity while you drink
Sure.
it.
Right.
This is almost like you just
The perfect.
juiced an apple.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
that's nice. Very refreshing.
It has a good taste to it.
But it feels like a grown-up drink.
Right.
Not that you went and raided the Kool-Aid.
And we can also do that, a kid's version without the energy in it.
Okay.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's a neat.
So have you been perfecting these as you go along? I mean, when you first opened up the truck, were you a little bit nervous?
A little bit, but my wife, she does all the menu, the specialties, the seasonal drinks, and then we try to do like a theme drink with the market, for all the different events they
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, we have a
try
whole
to
new
do
theme every week.
We try to do something to highlight that week of the market.
Well, you must be so excited because to have the Apple Festival this weekend, it's going to feel like fall.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, it's really perfect. And the vendors will all jump in, as creative as Spill the Beans has gotten, believe it or not, other vendors do the same thing. So you'll be blown away at all the Apple things.
It is
you'll
amazing
find.
how creative
Treats.
people get. So if you
Yeah.
want to have it feel like fall and you want to go around sipping a cup of real coffee.
Yeah.
What? Is that coffee or is it what is that?
It is our 100% natural apple cider and chai powder.
That's yummy.
Yeah, the chai has a lot of spices in it.
It does taste like Christmas.
It does.
Right?
Maddie's right. It's like all the spices and things that you smell in your kitchen when you're baking, and all the memories come flooding back.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what this is.
Yeah. It's going to be a great Sunday, and we have so many apples coming.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Tons. We have, I think, 5 farms, each of them bringing a different variety, which is so fun. So you'll get your pick, whether you like to make apple pie or just eat them out of your hand. Whatever your flavor is, we'll have them.
And you mentioned the varieties of apples. The growers will tell you the best way to use them
they
too, because
definitely
there's
will.
different ones to use for the pie versus
Correct.
sauce versus.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that just reminded me. I have a neighbor, and I bet you they're watching this morning.
And they want some apples?
No. Well, yes, because do you know that she makes the absolute best applesauce I have ever eaten in my life?
then this is
and
her day.
This is her time. So I won't say you out by name in case you don't do it this year. These are cute too. Do y'all sell those?
We do. We did a couple runs of them just to put out for the fall, and people enjoy the having your own personal glass mug.
So Melissa, with the market and the produce that'll be available, sometimes like in strawberry season and peach season, they go fast.
Right.
Well, you think there'll be enough apples if you come in the afternoon?
I actually do, because we have a brand new farmer coming just with apples on Sunday.
Okay.
To add to the whole, it just was kind of like we got lucky, they got lucky, and I do. I think there's going to be plenty. And oh my gosh, the vendors have been sending in, you know, all the things that they're doing. We're talking apple flips, all of the drinks, apple strudel, apple cake, apple art, apple stained glass.
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
seen.
wow.
Yeah, just really cool.
Lotions,
creative.
people will do lotions and candles. Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the stained glass. It's a good time too to begin thinking about buying those holiday gifts, or even just having some things in reserve, so when that first like fire night rolls around, you've got something wonderful to pull out.
Yeah.
And
You and I,
enjoy.
we've been starting since August.
What, planning for the holidays? But are you, so Melissa, our kids are the same ages
Yes.
pretty
Oh,
much,
okay.
so we live these parallel lives.
We do.
And I had thought that this year I might not get quite so quick and eager to
Okay.
make the Christmas list, but I'm
Yeah.
still doing it. Are you?
In my mind, for
In
sure.
your mind, yeah. Okay, so 11 to 4 at the First Horizon Pavilion is where you want to be. Where will your truck be?
We are parked as you walk in from Finley Stadium. We're right out front to the right.
Can't miss it.
So my recommendation would be to go in the morning at 11. That way you can get your apple
Hot.
cider.
Yep.
Did I say it right?
Yep.
And then you'll
love
get
that.
warm and hot by 2 o'clock, and you can go get, what do you call this one?
That is the
What do you
green
call that?
apple lotus.
Lotus.
Yep.
Give you some energy to keep on shopping.
Yeah.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can always learn more at the Chattanooga Market's website, chattanoogamarket.com. And can I tell them to give your wife some extra love if she's
Oh,
there on
yeah.
Sunday?
Yeah.
His wife is about to have a baby, a little boy, and she's due at the end of this month. So give her some extra squeezes when you go. Thanks.
Thank you.
Every new Toyota is built